Okay, it was there.
Yeah. Secured.
I don't play that regularly. I have to make sure everything is going well. Oh.
Hey! Oh, the arms and the soul guard.
Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups!
Yeah, hurry up!
Wow! What a welcome!
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the Overseer of the Watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs?
No
No way!
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly! Found you, little cactus. Huh. Let me see. A rare item.
I don't know if it's rare or not.
Got some syrup. Grizzly!
I want it! Give it to me.
Yes!
Thank you very much. Hey.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the Overseer of the Watch?
Let me see. Nice!
get looted. Play in a large amount.
Let's rest up. Grizzly! Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
The rest is insane.
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely. We have been waiting.
Overseer Molabe, how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising presence within this convoy, the Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to hear that Aetern is not gone forever.
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many Alms of Wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire be?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Aetern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the next to succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows. Such is the way of things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Aetern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
Not good. I gotta get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Thanks anyway.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location. We must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our advantage.
Time is of the essence. Let's see to the growing of the Jack seed. Gloriosa!
Man,
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the Jack seed. The ritual is quite specific. We will see to the preparations. Please go to the rear of the garrison.
Not another ritual. I know it's not the same, but just hearing the word...
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
new place to buy stuff. What can I buy? Nothing. And since you can only buy everything
Taking this?
once, I really need this.
The seed is planted. Now, we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Wow, I didn't think it would really work.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented from completing her sacrifice. Ever since, the soil has been unsuited for growing plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for sustenance.
Even with an ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
Impossible. Absolutely.
That might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's a chance that Liza is still there too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise. Just a little longer.
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Can I go to...
Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Tsata.
This one.
May the items in... I will treasure this. Let us ponder our next plan. I will take this. Yeah. What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Yet. Barely got any damage in, and I received a reward.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary hero proclaiming his undying passion for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh? It's not a bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes and the alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old. This bridge pass is also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
Yes!
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through Aetern.
True. I marvel at the masterful masonry of our ancestors. The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tzata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea. Let's get going.
We can be at ease here.
So, Tzata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new. They were not our equal. Secured. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items in— I will treasure this.
Keep them coming. Boomerang. One more.
Excuse me.
I need you.
I'm sorry.
May this momentum motivate us. Yeah. Secured. Yeah.
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Sata. I don't need anything as fancy as a prim. All I'm saying is I hope we have options.
Getting to Guju is what matters. I'll take a raft if I gotta.
Maybe items in.
Could this be?
I'm always amazed at how
Buckle up. It's up.
I think that banner is the symbol of the Free City.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this is Sata.
Huh? What's that big thing a little ways off?
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with. Did people used to live around here in the past?
Yeah. 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 I will take this. Let us ponder our next plan.
We are far past
Oh, are you newcomers? This is Sata, the Free City. As the name implies, you are free to live however you wish here. Enjoy yourselves. You may choose to stay for 3 minutes, 3 years, or even 3 lifetimes. So live it up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Or I suppose it would be more accurate to say that in this free city, there is but one rule. No one should own material goods not shared with the rest. That's it. Cast aside your possessions, vestments, and land. All that belongs to one belongs to us all.
What an interesting philosophy.
Why assign ownership to things? The people in this city share their wealth so that all are wealthy. Our clothes are hand-me-downs, our dwellings public. If your blade gets dull, borrow another from the shop. Leaky boat, we'll all pitch in.
Well, at least that means they have boats here. Let's see if we can get someone to ferry us to Guju. The customs here in Tsata sure are different. I should probably head to the pier if I want to ask about a boat. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
What else do we have?
Taking this?
Weapons, armor, breath. Any good armor.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be?
Ooh.
Please stop by again.
Please peruse. Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
What do we have?
Only the best for our customers. Thank you for your patronage. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage.
Well,
Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
where's the fire?
Hi.
Huh. Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Told you.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Amazing.
Taking this? Found you, little cactus. Huh.
Great.
Let me see. Nice!
This is really relatively wet.
Let me see. A rare item!
Even it's like that.
Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Wait. Mich würde kein 10 Wunder zu kriegen, wir würden mit anderen vertrauen.
Taking this. Grizzly!
Babu, ba-doo-doo-bub. Da baba-doo-bub. Dub, bub-bub-bub, bada. Dub, bub-bub, bada. Dub, bub-bub-bub, bada. Dub, bada. Dub, bubble, bada. Dub, bubble, bada. Dub, bubble, bada. Dub, bada.
Okay, come on.
Dub, bada. Dub, bada. Da, Guda.
Let me see. A rare item! Got some syrup.
Again. Okay, getting stuck and not seeing to my trait. Not seeing and getting stuck.
Taking this.
Why do you...
Oh my, do my eyes deceive me? A soul guard here? I thought I'd never see one come this way after the fall of Guju.
I could say the same of you. Not many dragonfolk live outside of Longren, so I've been told.
Very true, very true. I'm practically one of a kind. Our laws state that only the appointed Alm is allowed to leave the Vale. Fuji's a rebel, that's what. I just had to see the mana goddess for myself, you see. So I threatened a traveling peddler and got them to sneak me out of Longren.
Threatened? Hang on a second.
Silly me. I meant begged. But wouldn't you know it? There are giant cliffs on the way to the mana tree. No way I could climb them on my own. Plus, the guards in the area ran me off before I could even get close. Since I didn't much want to go home, I wandered around for a bit and finally ended up here in Sata. Everyone's attitude suits me fine, and they love my style too. How's about staying here for a while yourself? With your style, I'm sure you'd be a hit too.
I have to borrow a boat in order to get to Guju. There's something we have to take care of. Who should I talk to for passage? Are there rules for how to use the harbor?
Rules? Nah, anyone can take one of the boats if they need it. But I think your luck has just run out. For a while now, there have been weird reports coming in from the sailors.
What kind of weird?
The sea may look calm now, but wait until the ship sets sail. Something strange happens to the waters. A wall of waves appears and blocks any boat that tries to get past. That's why it's been ages since anyone's made it out of the harbor.
You're kidding.
Nope, but don't pay it any mind. I'm sure the ocean will go back to the way it was eventually.
Sorry, but I don't have the time to sit around. Maybe someone else has a better plan than wait. Now what? I don't know what to do. I should find the others and regroup. Where'd they go?
Dance with me, Val.
She's great.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of dances during my travels, and Karina's very skilled. She might be the best I've seen so far.
Morley, I don't think I've ever heard such a glowing compliment from you. Maybe you deserve an encore after all.
Those two appear to be having the times of their lives. I do not think I have seen either smile so simply.
Yeah, me neither.
The at-ease atmosphere of Sata is incredibly infectious. Perhaps this change of pace came at the perfect time. Oh, I had meant to inquire about your investigation. Did you locate a suitable ship?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Nothing has been able to set sail from Sata because of a huge wall of water.
Forgive me, but why would the Alms need to cross the ocean? The Manor Tree is not located on the earthen continent of Jutuona.
Who are you?
We have given up our possessions, but not our names. I am called Glyph.
There is something we need in the Earth Village before we continue the pilgrimage. Glyph, do you know how to navigate this ocean?
Whatever force created the wall of waves did not mean for mortal hands to rend it. Do not waste your time with futile endeavors. Continue your unfinished journey.
That's the problem. We need help from the elemental spirit in Guju to get to the tree.
Then I suppose this is it. We can no longer ascend the cliffs. Perhaps now is the time to retire the Alms and suspend their duties.
Such swift judgment. Do not the Alms sacrifice themselves in order to divert disaster from all corners of the country?
Disaster may be the unavoidable end to this ancient tale. I ask you, do we truly deserve prosperity in exchange for the lives of the Alms?
Humanity has only lasted this long because of the Alms. That's not a pointless sacrifice. It's vital to our way of life.
An honor is duly bestowed upon these Alms from all settlements, except for this one. In Sarta, we are free to do and think as we wish. How do you feel about this pilgrimage and its pilgrims? How does a soul guard see their charges? How do they see themselves in their role? Can you even answer these questions?
My role as Soul Guard is to protect the alms from harm. Does it matter how I see them? Whoever is on the pilgrimage is my responsibility, right? How did the alms pilgrimage start in the first place? And why do they need to sacrifice themselves to the Mana Tree to save us? Orin was asking the same questions. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I don't know the first thing about this world. We've got a ways to go on our journey, so... if there are answers out there, I mean to find them.
Ooh.
Palomina, how's your head? Do you need some fresh air?
Thank you. That would be a welcome relief.
The Cape is a lovely place to rest and clear your head. It's far enough away from the city crowds.
I am so sorry to have ruined the mood with my mysterious malady.
Don't apologize. I just want to make sure you're okay. We're not far, so take it easy on the way.
Thank you, Val.
Well, there's even no.
Yes! Grizzly!
Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory. We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss this with everyone later.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tzata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Tzata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this will help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple. Yes!
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck. Enjoy your haunted temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See.
Oops. This was not part of the plan. I cut her off.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us a Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tato. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters, or maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Either way, we won't know until we get there. Moving.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Punks like you for breakfast.
What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. I will take this. May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. It is pulsating with power. I will be your opponent.
Go for it. You're not getting away.
May this momentum motivate us.
I'm so afraid of heights. Every time something like this happens.
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
You were surprised? That was the first time you'd ever given me a compliment.
A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dancing with me next time.
Don't waste too much time. Picking a fight with us was foolish.
It is pulsating with power.
Maintain your
Buckle up.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Gladly.
Grow stronger every battle.
Secured.
Please give me.
I can do that. Keep that covered. Move. Just the rest.
Oh, is that all? What wondrous wares! I will treasure this.
Maybe a little food.
May the items in I have found something of fantastic value. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay, I lost track.
I will take this.
Just almost. I did
that. That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Let us ponder our next plan.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
Huh? It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mordor.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Yeah.
Secured. Mana, guide us. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yeah.
The spirit's strength. I feel the spirit's favor.
Yeah.
I feel the spirit's favor.
Yeah.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
A dead end.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Secured. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Yeah.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
All right.
Okay.
Go for it.
At once. At once. When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Okay, I thought so, but I was not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Me.
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar. He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers. I will take this.
I'll deal with this. It's useless. Much obliged. Keep them covered.
One rival remains.
Look alive.
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we?
How did I made it out of this room?
Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now.
Who would it be?
No.
Thanks for the help. Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Yeah.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience with a normal body.
Enough games! I'm not done! Much obliged. The spirits will answer our call.
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov,
can't hear us at all. What a big monster. They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small friends before we get the Kuzco to calm down.
That's close for the elemental vessel.
Come on. Jedes Mal, wenn ich wieder da bin.
Princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through him.
My face. Zahl, eine Riesenzahl. 19.900.000. He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
Huh? He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He
Oh, so bad.
is trying to tell us something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
I will take over. Let us ponder our next plan.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I will take this.
Okay, you were and wait.
I guess we can climb aboard.
And now we are at the beach. It's kinda.
Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
And we are on.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me?
Whoa.
See ya later!
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is pulsating with power. Secured. I will take this.
No, we test your strength.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Karina taking over.
I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned. We can be at ease here.
Yeah.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured.
Yeah.
Mana! I feel the spirit's favor.
Yeah.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured.
No,
Cold Blaze!
It's useless.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Hey! What's a boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away. Secured. Might we exchange these elsewhere? May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction. Let us ponder our next plan.
Now, test your strength.
Don't let it get away. Gladly.
This?
We triumph together. I will take this.
Yeah.
It is pulsating with power.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Make sure our formations are on point.
The wind! I can see it! It's calling to me!
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Yeah.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
Uh-oh. What?
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
We can be at ease here. I will take this. Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
Huh?
Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, Gaian miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village, and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Taking this? Let me see. This might be useful. Whoa!
Damn it! This is exactly why I always created on that. And a few times I don't fall, but when I'm going to fall,
Yes!
Okay.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! Taking this? Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alm of Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them, be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things Earth and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Für Bezüge zu den Minen aufbrechen, unser Vorräte gehen zur Neige und mit fahrenden Händlern können wir in dieser Gegend nicht.
Yes.
Ich habe sie damals im Initiationsritus kennengelernt. Sie war eine fröhliche und wissende Person.
Uh-huh.
Wenn die verstandene Muska funktionieren werden konnte, dann musste es doch bei Leute irgendwie gehen, oder? since she's... I think we'd go for...
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Now water is more power. What is more defense? Okay, also this.
The spirits are calling to me.
And then we have... But nothing was modified. In that case, we stay with almost fell apart.
Taking this?
Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I see you. Happy doing business with you. I see you. Happy doing business with you.
Okay, this would be the most powerful in total.
Come back anytime.
Yes.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
Give me your power. How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel?
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju.
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of Etern.
How's this? Give me your power. I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We'll always have hope.
Give me your power. Taking this. Are we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
Let's rest our feet a bit.
Our combined courage can quell this considerable
Hoping to fight with us was foolish.
Oh, yeah.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
For your assistance.
Go for it.
useless tool. One more.
This is an interesting find.
Are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
How am I supposed to get any further like this? There's nothing here. Hello.
I'll do the honors. Score!
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Here! Give me your power.
Well, I think.
I'll do the honor. Whoa! Look at this. Oh yeah!
If we stick to our strategy, we will stand victorious.
Salamander candle! Keep them coming! I need you! One more!
Okie dokie! Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Oh yeah.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance at least. I vote we follow.
Keep them coming!
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
The Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
May this momentum motivate us.
Gotcha! Give me your power. How's this?
There are things like this in other areas too.
We are so... One damage hurts. When I get close to it. There has to be something. But what? I can only go back up. And why should I go back up? Okay, what happens if I chose to go back? Nothing, not even the... See, it's still pointing toward here.
Time for a break.
It's still pointing toward here. Yeah, it's pointing. It's pointing toward here. Come on, I was you. Why now?
There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the guy and people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a guy and associate were available to ask about them.
This is one of the most annoying parts of the game. I hate this time. I absolutely hate this time. So...
One more location left. Do not lose sight of our goal. Our combined courage You force my hand. This poses a problem.
It's useless, Tura. That's the last.
Roger that. Thought I was a goner for a minute. Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
Please let there be a segment.
The spiritual power here feels strange. Stagnated.
I don't like the sound of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear. Time for a break.
Time to get to work.
I have been summoned.
Hello, viewer. You're about to see a boss fight, so...
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now! Show yourself!
Oh!
Here it comes!
Okay.
What beady eyes you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone!
Buckle up.
Cold Blaze! This power!
Can you please not look at me?
Elemental candles.
It is faltering from that fatal blow.
Why is this thing so bad? Why are you shooting me?
Cold Blaze! It is down! Our chance is now! Oh, spirits! Assemble our attack there! Don't let it heal itself! Get rid of its food!
You asked for it!
Danny. I cannot
Assemble our attack there! Does this help?
Can you
Here! Does this help? An opening!
get to work.
I can help you. Seriously now?
Yeah, great. I'll show them. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Much obliged. Salamando Candle.
Now! You asked for it. You asked for it.
Salamando Candle.
Yeah, sure. Never I heard of opening. Of course I know this. Oh, he jumps.
Nice timing.
Oh, I just jumped.
Much obliged.
Okay, this was not fair.
All right. I can help you. It's losing balance.
No need that. We have to finish this.
Time for this overbuck ramp to unveil and run.
Enough games! Losing balance! Let's go!
I can help you.
The moment here's something.
Nice. Got it. Don't mind if I do.
You asked for it.
My thanks.
You will pay.
Salamando Candle.
Damn you. Why?
I will take over. My gratitude.
Come on, I was not hit. No, I was not hit.
It is is down. Our chance is now. Cold Blaze. Well aimed. Undine. Appreciate. My thanks. This event calls for the elemental vessel.
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine. Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole.
Hang on. You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I. Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
Yeah. That was pretty clearly. So let's get out of this shiver. Oh, look at this fire.
Oh.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines. Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed. Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe... Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that. We actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of Mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
Guju is gone. About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the Mana Tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up. Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no alm from a tavern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Guju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede.
The jackseed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
It's stuck again. You are getting stuck. I swear.
We can be at ease here.
The boss will be mad at this.
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. You should be able to hear it.
Hello.
Till next time.
Hello.
We made it, safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molebe at the garrison as soon as possible?
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better. I didn't spend all that time over in Guju for nothing, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything to do for nothing.
I don't feel any power from the earth spirits yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
I repeat myself.
Please work. We gotta get to Elucia.
It is wet. It is really just like we could never, ever climb the rock. We have no wings. We can fly ourselves.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you. Bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Oh my! Did you see? Get a load of that!
Hey!
This is all way.
Val?
Oh. Oh no.
Hina, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Aw, but I want to go up now.
Me too. But Palamina's right. Let's check our provisions first. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
How much did you do?
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares to your Thank you. Please come again.
Welcome. What'll it be?
This is worse than this is worse than this. And this is worse than this.
Come again.
This is red. What do you
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
Wow, wait. See? Now it's good. Blah, 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 blah. But we not even. We just feel like
Alms, Solgard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings, It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
Yes.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True, but with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Vertius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hina's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the Mana Tree?
That? Or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone there.
You force my hand.
What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Secured. I will take this.
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Niccolo sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Yeah.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. An ambitious adversary, but do not abandon hope.
Useless tool. It's useless.
Gladly.
Oh, The flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
What wondrous where could this be? I will take this. Secured.
That was some jackstalk. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Gee. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
Let us ponder our next plan. The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Elusia Isle. It does not sound possible, let alone plausible. What wondrous where could this be?
Buckle up.
One more. My that one.
Go
on. And we're not even getting experience points for this. This is like...
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
I will take this. May the items in... I have found something... of fantastic value. Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope. Nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Yes!
Yes.
Vielleicht liegt es an dieser seltsamen Stille, aber es könnte mir kurz würde die Zeit hier langsamer fließen. Der Ton klang doch ganz schön, oder? Interessant. Dies scheint mir ein sprechendes Volk zu sein. Ich muss gestehen, dass ich noch sehr wenige Beweis für sie lese.
Got some syrup! This is kinda exciting. Is this? This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Got some syrup! This is kinda exciting. A rare item!
And 460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Jule, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3... Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of the Lucia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Vertius but the Mana Tree, so... Oh yeah, and that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it, but that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
Oops, look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion, but I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the Mana Tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an Alm of Wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Let's plan our next move.
I think I called him today.